Take the grand tour, grand tour. Take the grand tour, grand tour. Time is running out. GT. Step into the grand tour. Grand tour, grand tour. Step into the grand tour. Dragon Ball GT. Step into the grand tour. Grand tour, grand tour. Step into the grand tour. Dragon Ball GT. Step into the grand tour, a brand new adventure begins. P-Love is making for a child again. The Dragon Balls are turning and time is growing thin. The battle between good and evil never ends. Take the grand tour, grand tour. Take the grand tour, grand tour. Time is running out. GT. Step into the grand tour. Grand tour, grand tour. Step into the grand tour. Dragon Ball GT. Step into the grand tour. Grand tour, grand tour. Step into the grand tour. Dragon Ball GT. 1, 2, 3. For many a year, the Dragon Balls have always been there. And now the righteous, the innocent, and just must now depend on themselves to defend Mother Earth from the rebirth of the ultimate end. Now the tournament is over, the closer the greed creeps. For every good that's done, further the evil seeks. Aside the very spirit that makes the good compete. Give the just to prevail, the righteous can't fail.
Your wish has been granted.
Step into the grand tour. Grand tour, grand tour. Step into the grand tour. Dragon Ball GT. Step into the grand tour. Grand tour, grand tour. Dragon Ball GT. Step into the grand tour. A brand new adventure begins. Another challenge for Goku and his friends. Now he's a staying strong. P-Law makes him a child again. The Dragon Balls are turning burning to end. World and everything within. The ultimate battle between good and evil. Who's gonna win when the sand clock dictates the consequence? Will our heroes have the strength to be our last line of defense? Let's override the powers that seek to destroy. Steal the innocence of our worldly joy with the evil schemes. Hungry for the destruction that the evil brings. The power to provoke, the hope to lose sight of the greater good. Then allow the rage to catch a blaze like sandalwood. Step into the grand tour. Grand tour, grand tour. Step into the grand tour. Dragon Ball GT. Step into the grand tour. Grand tour, grand tour. Step into the grand tour. Dragon Ball GT. Step into the grand tour. Grand tour, grand tour. Dragon Ball GT. Heroes struggle to save Earth. Take the grand tour, grand tour. Take the grand tour, grand tour. GT.
Welcome everybody to another Escape Route stream. Lukey Games, Evil Boys, Scott McHugh, welcome. I see you're all admiring this opening screen. I do love this opening screen a lot. Just need to work out why my volume is so loud now. I'm actually going to reduce that a little, because on VODs I noticed that my voice was very zappy. Welcome, Sushi Sunshine 2000. Well, I wonder just how evil you are, because I'm assuming that you're that Fred Krueger lad, Evil Boy. Wait, no. That says Barbie Puppy Rescue. No, hold on. There we go. That's more like it. Okay, that should be about right. I don't love my Barbie games. I have played some Barbie games. Sure. Lots of people have played Barbie games. Soybomb's played Barbie games. Does that mean he likes his Barbie games?
Returned home after nearly dying in the deconstruction of planet Namek. Trunks, the son of Vegeta and Bulma, used a time machine to go 20 years into the past. to warn everyone of the impending threat towards the Earth. And then, 3 years later, just as Trunks had said, the androids appeared 9 kilometers southwest of South City. Brought to life by the former scientist of the Red Ribbon Army, Dr. Giraud, the horrifying androids with otherworldly powers invaded the tranquility of Earth.
Oh my god!
Alright, everyone spread out and find them, but don't get too close. As soon as you spot one, let everyone know.
Welcome, Keshi Head! Games Master! Your Christmas present arrived today, GM. Welcome, the Power 008! You are a new name to me. How's it going? Dookie Games asks, why do you always stream so late? I didn't finish work until 10 o'clock. So, yeah, I can only stream after I finish work.
Let's go.
Okay. Get to pick my partner character. Yeah, big green. You have my roast dinner here. Can you stick it in the fridge? There shouldn't be any Cell Juniors around just yet. Yeah, speed that up. Oh my god. Why all of a sudden the graphical glitches that weren't present before playing this game? Oh my god. What happened while I was away? Did the game just decide it was going to render differently?
Dragon Ball Z! Tenkaichi!
Yeah, I'm not quite sure I want to play a game that looks like that.
So you're the androids. You've finally shown your faces. Found you, Goku.
Why do you know my name? How do you know about us?
Fine, I'll tell you. Goku, I've been watching you constantly using microscopic bug-like robots.
Religion. Ah!
What I could do to defeat Goku, what kind of androids could beat you?
I see. But did you spy on our battles on planet Namek?
There was no need. Through your fight with Vegeta, we were able to fully comprehend your power and techniques.
Well then, you forgot to study the most important thing. Your loss! Alright, don't glitch up this time. Better.
Looks like they've powered up considerably.
Changed the back end and it worked. Oh, wrong!
However,
Wrong
it's
button.
still not enough for us to be concerned. This power level is within mine, or even my team's manageable range. Really?
I'm gonna have to remember some of these moves. Because I've forgotten a lot of this. Jesus Christ. It's barely been a minute of, like, proper intense streaming. Yeah, but to the guy who came in and spammed, so do Crunchyroll and Daisuke and many other services. Just saying. Wouldn't it make sense to go to somebody who does it professionally? Not just some asshole who copies like a subgroup's videos and uploads them to his YouTube channel cropped out so it doesn't get copyright botted. Right. Now, how do I... Now I've got to figure out how I do my specials again. Right, Wild Sense. That's the thing that allows me to block things. Okay. Angry Kamehameha. There we go. And then hold A to... Right, okay. It's coming back to me. I have played so much Xenoverse 2 now in Xenoverse that going back to Tenkaichi Tag Team is confusing.
Super Saiyan power should be much larger than this. What?
Whew. Well, yeah, Diet Coke can give you brain damage. So can delicious chips from the Chinese takeaway, covered in curried sauce. But I'm eating them anyway. I'm supposed to be reading all this shit, aren't I?
I'm the one who's supposed to defeat Kakarot. I won't let some mechanical doll do it for me. I can already tell from watching you. You're not nearly as tough as everyone thinks.
I have already analyzed all of your combat techniques, Vegeta.
We're Saiyans. You need more than numbers to understand our power. Tell me, I'd like to know, do androids experience fear?
Welcome, Alfie. Okay, I should have this in the bag a bit better than the previous fight.
I thought you couldn't do that unless you had a completely calm heart.
My heart was calm. calm and pure.
Pure evil, that is.
Oh, so hot.
Well as I possibly
Sorry.
could. I subjected myself to the most rigorous training imaginable. Eventually, I discovered a limit where I couldn't get any stronger. And with my aggregates peaked with happiness, I became a Super Saiyan.
I don't really want to be focused on the Cell Junior. That's bad. Right, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to take him out.
Taking more of this? I didn't mention it before, but turning into a Super Saiyan increases your killer instinct. You don't feel pain.
Copyright
How
Microsoft.
lucky for you.
Universe
What's
mods.
the matter? Are your little mechanical calculations
What about him?
not working right? Quite the well-made toy. Is that blood or oil?
Bang, bang, bang.
Stupid puppet. Are you feeling fear yet? You're better than I ever imagined.
Oh, nice. Ultra combo. There's got to be a way. Chips. Chinese curried sauce. Curry Chinese chips. No, I have not, but that sounds cheesy.
Apparently we have miscalculated, but at any rate you fools cannot win. It doesn't look that way. What do you mean? No matter how much unexpected power you may have, that is not enough to reveal. Like I thought, you're just a poor loser.
He's escaped, Root. He's headed for the mountains.
Let me fight a Vegeta.
Ah, you got your new PC. Congrats, man. Welcome, Isidoro Flores. How's it going?
Go ahead. It's your funeral. Just don't give him any of your energy.
Why can we not defeat him?
Curse him! Animal fool!
That's it, it's triangle for Key Blast, isn't it? Yeah. It's taken a bit of getting used to.
Maximum Flasher! When just ordinarily flashing isn't enough, you need to make sure they see the whole package.
Did you know that in battle, we can charge up and then violently release the stuff you call energy?
Why don't you come close to me, loser?
Oh, nice!
How did even Piccolo get this strong? In the history you know, apparently we should have been destroyed by these guys. But it seems the future has changed. Soon not as strong as you thought. Or maybe we're just that much stronger than you.
Did ERB pull him out of the sky? Oh. Oh, man. They can't make androids as fast as I'm destroying them. There aren't that many androids in the fucking galaxy. Hey, I might open it up. What do you think? Is that a request to come on? Okay, I'm connected to the inner circle.
Hello?
Games Master is connected to the inner circle. I'm gonna have to now reduce the sound of PPSSPP. Continue talking, my good friend.
Oh,
You should now be at a reasonable level. Just keep speaking so I can have a look at the sound.
how's it going?
Yeah, up to there. That should be good. Alright! How's it going, Games Master, my good friend?
Yeah, not too bad. Played some Ark today on my new PC. Woo woo. If you come and
nice.
join us one point, me and Lobster.
On what? On Ark?
On Ark, definitely. It was actually quite addictive.
Yeah, why not? I've not played it before. I'd be willing to give it a go. How much is it? It's what, like 12 quid or something? Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. I got Borderlands for £2.49.
Borderlands 1.
Yeah, £2.49.
You, me, Borderlands 1. Just
You,
saying.
me, Borderlands 1?
Yeah, you, me, Borderlands 1.
We should get just, like, Lobster as well. He wants to play that with me as well.
Well, I own all the Borderlands games on PC besides the Telltale ones, so I can jump
Hey,
in
what's
anytime.
up, friendos?
Yo!
Yeah.
It's Keshi Head.
Yo.
Keshi Head. Street cred.
Hello.
Hello! Tumble!
I've got the chat open now, so I can see if she's asked me anything in the chat now.
I want to get in here just because you can only have like a few people here at the time. So I was like, yep,
Yeah.
I'm getting here.
You can only have
Yeah, in as
5
quick as
participants at a time.
You can only have 3 voices in the chat at a time.
You sounded like an American advert then, Keshi.
Well, I suppose I can do an American accent. You know, it's not that hard.
So where you
Sounds better than
from?
me. Sounds better than
I'm
my
from
usual Yorkshire
Seattle.
accent, I think. Yeah, I'm from New York. Gotta get a cup of coffee or some.
Some bagels.
Okay. my mind is
Why,
officially
you gotta-
blown. You two
Oh,
continue
forget about
talking.
it.
I'm gonna eat some Chinese food.
Fucking you slumping.
I sound like I'm
into
a Texan, do I? Albeit not. Well, of course I won't sound like Snap Click Car. I'm not female.
Welcome everybody to my stream.
Hey guys, hope you're having a wonderful day.
Day/night.
That's about the best I can do.
Hello, Cashy Head. How's it going?
How you doing? How you doing?
Bruh? Are you lit, bruh? 420.
No, I don't do that. I don't 420 blaze it.
I'd 420 blaze it if it's legal.
Yes. When anyone burps, apparently I'm the next set. Oh no!
So, Jiro has just warned us that 17 and 18 will be revived. Fun. Capture and defeat Dr. Jiro. Oh! Paper Mario's here.
I am orange. I'll take you out with a single blow of my fists.
Yes.
So I've been playing Gunstar Heroes a lot recently.
Yeah, I'd much rather have Paper Mario quoting Gunstar Heroes than Fire Emblem, so that's fine. By all means, continue. I am Seven Force, etc.
I am green. 7 Force. Greetings. I am General Grey.
Last Brave Soldier, and what is it? Lucky Lucky Dance, or Love Love Dance, or something.
Final Great Soldier, especially attack, love dancing.
Yeah.
It's the tumble dance.
So good. Wow.
I never die.
Games Master, you are now officially Mr. Tumble.
But when I saw the picture of you, Mr. Tumble, I was like, what?
It's a good picture, though. I'm not sure everybody who's watching the stream has seen this. Anybody who knows who Mr. Tumble is, I'm about to make you guys feel very uncomfortable.
It's Tumble.
Well, let's face it, who by now doesn't know who Mr. Tumble is?
Yeah, fair point.
Mr. fucking Tumble TM.
Last week we had a face painter in the at work. They came in to do people's faces.
Oh. Well, I don't have the stream open, so I won't be able to see it.
That's alright.
We were talking last night about Justin Fletcher being suspended or something.
Yeah, it turns out it was a clickbait article.
Right, I saw something saying that he didn't have an up-to-date CRB certificate.
Yeah, it was that
that
Mr.
it?
Tumble the character didn't have an up-to-date CRB, but Justin Fletcher
not
did.
Justin himself.
Yeah.
Right.
It was a clickbait article.
Fair play. And the world lost another great comedy actor today. Well, no,
Manuel Andrew Sachs.
Yeah, Andrew Sachs. Yeah.
Lost a lot of great people this year.
Yeah.
Zamas, we lost him.
Yeah. David Bowie, Prince, Alan Rickman. All sorts of great people.
Who left? Me?
17 and 18
Witnessing the
awakened.
power of Super Saiyan Vegeta,
Nice.
as well as the impressive strength of Piccolo. Dr. Giro, now aware of his miscalculation, fled from his pursuers.
I'm now
escaped
getting
to
no
his
voices
laboratory,
on my
and
Discord.
activated
Brilliant.
Androids 17 and 18.
There we go, now it should be working.
But immediately
Waifu.
thereafter, Dr.
Waifu.
Giro was killed by then 7.
I wouldn't say that. Sushi doesn't like that word for some reason.
What, backies? Oh wait, no, he likes that one. He doesn't like waifu, that's it.
What about Hasbro?
My waifu.
How about Hasbro?
One day I'm gonna get married to my waifu. Speaking of which, Games Master's waifu is in this upcoming mission.
But remember, this upcoming
I don't
mission, you can
mind
only
the
hold
word,
3
but,
sensory beings at a time.
There's a lot worse words out there. I have been guilty of saying it a few times in private.
I say it ironically and genuinely, depending on the situation.
Yeah.
Sometimes both in the same situation.
Xenoverse mods. Let's have a look.
Saiyans are far too... You're all fools. Your pride will only make your downfall come sooner.
You sure talk a lot for a stupid doll.
Oh wow, Super Saiyan 3 Reddits.
Kill, go, kill. Kill, kill, kill. Versus the androids. This is going to be fun.
There's tutorials on how to make your own Super Saiyan hair.
Then again, you're an android, so technically you're not a woman.
I did that thing where he talks about the fact that he's beaten up on Android 18 and she's a woman. But then she's an android, so she's not a woman. That thing he says like 15 million times in 15 million different games.
Hashtag Android Lives Matter.
You know, I'm surprised for the English dub didn't change Android 18 to male like Poison from Final Fight.
Or
that would be.
I'd more expect them to in classic like 4Kids style. Was it 4Kids who did? No, Saban.
Yeah.
Deke. Who was it who did Sailor Moon?
Sailor Moon originally was and they made it so Zoi's type was a woman instead of a man who just was feminine.
I watched Sailor Moon. I watched a few episodes of it.
They fucked with like the genders of characters, and they turned lesbians into just cousins and.
Yeah, that was
two of them were in a lesbian relationship where they made one of them male.
It was ADB Films / Clover Studios. It was kind of Toys American department. They for Sailor Moon S.
Jack Morgan.
They for Sailor Moon S. Made it so that the lesbian couple were cousins. And then Sailor Moon Super S. Fisheye was changed to a female when originally it was just a male that was in drag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want infinite Zenny for Xenoverse.
Oh, that's an easy thing. I can help you mod infinite Zenny, and that's easy.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it now, but I can't find it anyway.
You just use a program like Cheat Engine to edit the RAM in real time. And then just give yourself infinite Zenny. Smash! Smash!
I take it you can do better than that.
Yes, but if I attack you
the Super Saiyan people
would be destroyed.
I have yet to show
Super Sand Legend.
Super Sand Legend.
Jack's apparently changed his icon, but it's not showing up for him.
Not showing up for me.
You're definitely showing up as a flame with hands like usual.
If you guys hover over it, it says it's changed, but not actually on the chat.
Yeah.
The chat's weird anyway at the moment on YouTube. Like they've changed. They've changed.
I can see it. It's a nice looking icon.
The YTG streams that I've been in, the chat's been different. Like you now get a counter of how many symbols you've used, and you get an emoji button you can click. And it just seems like all complicated. I don't like it. Change it back.
What's this? I don't like changes.
They make changes, nobody likes them, and they want to go back to how it used to be.
Well, you know why they make changes, right? Like big drastic changes.
Not really, no.
It's so they can't say... It's so nobody can look at it and say they haven't done anything.
Ah.
Like, if they make a subtle change,
I mean, who
then the
remembers
people
when you
might
could-
say, "Oh, you didn't do much." No, if you make a drastic change, they're like, "Oh, I can see what you've done."
Rather than just little cosmetic changes.
Yeah, exactly.
I see what you mean.
Now, who remembers the star ratings you used to get on YouTube, 1 to 5? There was those.
I have to be honest, it's a lot quieter around here without Pooper, isn't it?
It is.
Not that I don't like the guy, but it can be a bit loud, can't he?
Smoke weed every day. That's for sushi.
You said Pooper wasn't here. Okay.
No, I'm just saying it's
Am
a
I
lot
in?
quieter around.
Can you hear me? Great
Hello,
call, but
boys!
it got a bit intense
Great.
yesterday.
Yes, it certainly did, yeah. Yeah, I was trying to like talk about stuff and he was just there interrupting all the time.
I gotta go, guys. So speak to you later.
All right, take
Alright,
care, GM.
take care.
Bye.
Bye now.
He definitely was sounding like a villain last night, yeah. Like I said, not that I don't like the guy, he can just be a bit overbearing at times.
Yeah, I wouldn't at all say that I don't like Pooper. I think he's a cool guy. Anybody who would
Oh, yeah.
say such nice things to me, I
Yeah.
couldn't hate such a person.
Yeah, but he did kind of like overstep the boundaries a bit by going on about
Yeah.
stuff that we don't
Interesting
really want
sense
to
of
talk
humour.
about. Yeah.
Then again, you can't talk, Mr. Let's name the puppy Harambe.
Well. Thank me, you know. Cat banned him. Wonder why.
How did the stream on Wednesday, was it Wednesday go? Because my internet cut out completely
Hello,
for the whole
everybody
night.
there?
Which stream was this?
One of the Barbie ones. How did it go? 'Cause
The stream was
the
what?
second.
Sushi just saying in the chat that Pooper got banned by Cat.
What? What are you talking
Sushi's-
about? I'm sorry. Now I'm lost.
I'm just reading the chat.
All right.
I was
Sushi's
saying.
Paper
that,
was saying, "How did the Barbie
Pooper
stream
got
go?"
banned by Cat.
It was fun. It was interesting.
Oh yeah, a lot of fun. Yeah.
Not a bad game by
Okay,
any
that-
stretch of the imagination.
Bit repetitive though. Wasn't
Yeah,
it?
repetitive, samey, but bad. No. I've played way worse.
Vegeta and the
I
others
mean,
were
well,
defeated,
when I watched the
turned
VOD
away
back,
by
yeah, the puppy
endless
designs
power of Android
look really
17
cute.
and 18.
Like visually was the best thing about that game, and the quality of the QA testing on it. I mean,
Yeah.
we found one bug, and that's because my good friend and cousin, let's go by
Oh yeah, Lazarus.
Lazarus, because he has several
Yeah.
names.
Yeah, he was great.
It was him having to get a glitch video up on YouTube for me to even know how to glitch that game. Which gives you
Yeah.
a very good idea
Vegeta, who is
how well
in his
tested
ultimate
that
Super
Barbie game
Saiyan
was.
Yeah, I saw it was quite hard to get
Further training on his own.
Yeah.
glitches going.
Extremely
Yeah.
hard to glitch that game. Outside of the general Barbie stands right round the corner and then suddenly lands on a bike, apart from that stuff.
Yeah.
In the
No, so it's
meantime,
not. So it's a bit like
That bit about where we were being SJWs for a bit. That was funny as well.
I'm reminded
No,
of
we're not talking about me and Lazarus winning money off Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems
Although,
like I
yeah,
missed
well,
out on a chance there.
Yeah. Although when he started talking, he did say my partner's in the room and she So then he did that whole assumed agenda thing.
There was this
I guess that was for comedic effect more than anything.
I think it was the Wii Viewer, I think it was called, but he did this one of these Barbie games for
welcome
the
back,
Wii.
Nick.
He did one of these Barbie games for the Wii, like to do with horses, and he he went off this cliff, and it's like, and all it says is what after like it's like a huge cliff, and it just said what miraculous recovery. So it's like he just you see him in real life on the on a hill, and he just acts it out like what happened in the game, and say, oh whoa, what a miraculous recovery.
I think I might have to refresh. I can hear you, ERB, but I can't hear Paper. Just do a.
Can you hear me? Oh yes, I think.
I can hear you.
It was just because it wasn't lighting up. That's what I thought.
No,
I thought, oh,
Discord can be funny sometimes, and it won't play certain people's voices to you.
That is strange. But life is strange.
There we go now. Hear everybody.
Piccolo, who rejoined with Kami to become one being once more and gain incredible power.
Sensed the presence of a monster in the world below and went down
Kami,
to
get in
Earth
my
to
goddamn
discover its
body!
identity.
Oh, so he calls himself God. Pretentious prick.
Dude, it's obvious I'm Scottish.
What are you?
Well, I don't know.
I don't think I've got an accent. Like yes, yes, there is a lot of Glaswegians in my college course at the moment.
Yeah, I can hear a little twinge of an accent. Yeah. Whereas Sushi could tell straight away that I was from Yorkshire.
Actually, I can tell when people are from Yorkshire as well, because one of my pals, his parents are from Yorkshire, so but you can hear it right, like when he talks, like, yep, yeah, I can tell where you are.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have to defeat Cell in his first form, as Piccolo.
It shouldn't be too hard.
Nah.
Cell won't be absorting anyone today.
It's so weird to see Cell's first form in a game. Like, it took forever for him to appear in Xenoverse. Like, it's Xenoverse 2 lets you play as Cell first form, but not Xenoverse 1. Even though the model's in the game, and using hacking you can match it perfectly up to Perfect Cell's character data. You just can't play as it for some dumb reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, this makes me excited. I know I'm going to be able to play as Cell first form when I beat him.
Who said you were in that time machine?
I did. That time machine was too small for this body, so I had to degenerate back into egg form.
I think it's silly that he turned himself back into an egg to teleport himself in the time machine. How does an egg press a button to warp himself back in time?
Autopilot? Question mark?
I'm Akira Toriyama and I forgot important elements of the story. Probably more realistic.
It's not like he's done that before.
It's like, yes, the fusion of the Potara is permanent. And then in Super, the fusion of the Potara lasts 1 hour.
Dr. Giro.
Was Super written by Toriyama?
Yeah. I think so.
I know GT was written in the style of Toriyama. It wasn't based on anything he'd done beforehand. I know that much, but I wasn't sure about Super.
I'm pretty sure Super is pen fired. Pretty sure he's in charge.
So this is to make sure we don't have to have the mistake of what GT did. Nah, I'm just joking. GT's not bad.
It's an interesting scenario with GT. Like, as far as it goes for entertainment, and how well it slots in with the rest of Dragon Ball before it, GT is good. It's just not got the blessing of Toriyama, like it's not got that necessary blessing. But if you think about it, the Dragon Ball series is based around alternate universes and dimensions. It's very easy to explain away GT as another dimension, timeline, or universe, just as it's easy to explain away the Dragon Ball Evolution movie as another timeline, universe, or dimension. So, basically, in a way, GT and Evolution are canon.
The only thing I hope that's not canon is the American Open. Welcome to the Grand Tour, Grand Tour, Grand Tour. Welcome to the Grand Tour. Dragon Ball GT.
Hey, I played that on the opening of this stream. How dare you badmouth step into the Grand Tour?
I like the Japanese. I like the Japanese opening over the American version. I'll keep it.
I like the Japanese one too, but it now content IDs, so I can't play it at the start of streams anymore.
That's unfair.
Dan dan kokoro ikareteku. Yeah, I can't play.
This stream is now banned in 385 countries.
Would it be worse to play? Have you played? Did the English version get a copyright, or was it just the Japanese?
The English version gets a copyright for the Japanese version.
Okay.
Just like the Japanese version of Ikusa gets a copyright for the Spanish version. Stupid.
At least it's not the One Piece rap.
Oh god, that was terrible.
Usopp's doing that marksman thing. Sanji's cooking. Chopper's doctoring. Poor kids, why?
Yeah. I think I mentioned in another earlier stream that I watched Lunatics Unleashed when that was about. Now, the first season had a really epic opening sequence. Then for season 2, they changed it to a really cheesy rap. Oh
god,
it was terrible.
I think only once.
I don't remember how it went, but it was really horrible.
All I can remember is the really epic one, and I think I've only seen season 1 then.
Yeah.
Then when season 2 came out, it was like kind of like season 1 was good. I'm just gonna leave it here and watch. Oh look, there's Sonic X on Jetix. I'll watch that instead.
I mean, I only caught like a handful of episodes of it. It'll be about somewhere on the internet somewhere. I thought it was a pretty decent series. I know it was polarised. I mean, people didn't like it because it was descendants of the Looney Tunes characters in like a dark, gritty, edgy show rather than what you used to.
Suit Looney Tunes.
So the Tiny Toons weren't descendants of the Looney Tunes characters either then, and that was a really good show, wasn't it? Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's just because you still see Bugs Bunny in it. It's okay. Oh, that's a good idea for you to stream It's a game to stream for you, ERB. Bugs and Taz Time Busters.
Maybe. I'm not gonna rule it out.
I just thinking of that because that's one of my favourite PS1 games, like to do with Looney Tunes.
I think the chat might be frozen here. But, oh no, I was going to say chat might be frozen because nobody said out, but
Does
then
MC for fuck's sake? MC Scat Cat is the cat that appears in not straight up bipolar Abdul. Opposites attract bipolar Abdul.
Yeah. And I'm reminded of that Family Guy sketch
why you're
that
so
did it.
desperate to fight a battle you can't win.
We come together because I'm dressed like a cat instead of opposites attract.
Yeah, what's up, Doc? Shoot some. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids. You sure?
From with the one. Oh, hope nobody gets my Lucky Charms. Oh, I'm eating that. Those are some good Lucky Charms. And you just see the kids come out of nowhere with a knife, ready to slit these dummies open to get them, and then inside he's got these blood and everything. It's like.
I just want you to tell me where I can find Goku.
But you want to kill Goku. What should I tell you where he is? What's wrong?
Bang, 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 bang.
I'm trying to keep back making abridged references. I'm trying to keep back making abridged references.
Yeah, they're not appreciated.
No, Looney Tunes sushi has always been Warner Brothers. Tom and Jerry was Hanna-Barbera, then it got handed over to Warner Brothers.
I'm Android 17.
It's the same with Scooby-Doo. In fact, it seems like every single property Hanna-Barbera had went straight to Warner Brothers.
So when did that happen? That transfer? From,
Not quite sure.
Hanna-Barbera to Warner Brothers.
I think it was kind of late 90s because it was under Warner Brothers name and for the Scooby-Doo Zombie Island film.
Well, it's just I never see Warner Brothers listed for like Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law. Like it's always like characters Hanna-Barbera.
Well, I think it's definitely I know definitely Scooby-Doo and Tom and Jerry were handed over to Warner Brothers. I'm not quite sure about some of the other shows because now especially every time you see like a Scooby-Doo cartoon or Tom and Jerry, they've always got Bugs Bunny next to the Warner Brothers logo eating the carrot.
What is your favourite ice cream flavour? Cornish vanilla.
Iron Brew ice cream. I'm not joking. That's a thing.
Iron Brew ice cream.
Yes.
It is a thing, and it's not as bad as it sounds.
No, I thought from how it sounds, it sounds pretty good.
Finally, the day has
I like
arrived.
Cornish vanilla. I'm a Cornish vanilla guy. But it has to be real Cornish vanilla ice cream. Like you have to go to Cornwall and get it.
Yeah. I don't know.
But that
I
shit
like
is the bomb.
I like a lot of flavours.
I don't know what
Probably say mint chocolate chips, one of my favourites.
Immediately.
17! The monster is planning to kill you and absorb your power! Run!
Huh?
Defeat Cell.
You can only hold 3 sensu beans at a time. I know for a fact that Powerpuff Girls and Dexter's Laboratory were animated by Hanna-Barbera for Cartoon Network. I know that because in certain episodes of Powerpuff Girls you can see Dexter and some of the characters from Dexter's Laboratory and like in the background. This is a little nod to we animated this one as well.
There's an episode of Powerpuff Girls that actually directly references Ocarina of Time.
Oh yeah. Hey, help. God damn fairy.
This is on the subject of cartoons. Yeah, I put in the comments section of the Barber stream last night. But yeah, I made the correction that Sam Vincent voiced Double D, not Ed, from Ed, Edd n Eddy. And that was Sonic's singing voice in Sonic Underground.
Really wish I could go faster. No, seriously, I'm not doing that again.
Someday we'll have it all again. We'll be rocking out with all our friends. Keep on believing that we're gonna win. Someday we're gonna have it all again. I'll stop now. That was the only catch.
It's me free like the river across the desert sand. It's me free like an old man roaming mystic lands. I think that's how it went.
I do like they have a reason for them breaking it to a song number, unlike a certain Donkey Kong Country TV series.
Shower you with coconut cream pies.
Look here, look what I've got. Don't think I won't make little Diddy drop. Hold it right there. You wouldn't drop, couldn't drop, you wouldn't dare. Let's exchange like a stock exchange. Diddy for the coconut, the cookie for Diddy. No blubbing, no blubbing, no blubbing, no blubbing.
Hey, Dix! Yes. From Pro Jared's video. Yes.
Yeah, that reminds me. Have any of you seen Escaflowey?
Escaflowne.
Yeah, however it's pronounced.
Escaflowne. No, I haven't seen it.
Heard of it, never watched it.
They're redubbing it. Funimation are redubbing it hard.
Oh, yeah, I think I heard something about that.
I think
Funimation, if you've got time to redub an old anime, where the fuck is my dub of Dragon Ball Super? Assholes!
It's coming out soon, apparently. They've got time to dub Yuri on Ice as it comes out, but not Dragon Ball Super.
Don't you wanna dream again?
By the way, Yuri on Ice, great. I really like it. Really
I'm currently using an animated GIF from it on my starting screen, I think.
Yeah.
Am I? Yeah, the one of the girl and she pulls the pullover over her face. That's from Yuri on Ice. I don't watch it, but I saw that animated GIF and I'm like, "Oh, it's so cute."
Kawaii this and that.
Yeah. I can remove that Mr. Tumbleface now. From the top. That's been there a while.
We don't want that looking at us all night. It stares into your soul.
We really should escape, Brute. Yes, you should.
Yeah.
You should run by yourself.
But Escaflowey, I think it was Saban who originally held the rights to Escaflowey. So that means that they put their gubby hands in it by editing it and taking scenes out. So Funimation are going to do what Red Media are doing with Sailor Moon dub and like just bringing it back to the original so that
so not making drastic changes just because they wanted to fit a certain audience. I mean, ultimately, I think if you keep something pure, it just works out better in the long run. But of course, if you're bringing it over solely to sell merchandise and toys and comic books and lenticular placemats for the table and stationary sets for high school, then you will make huge adjustments to the show. It's just sad to see that happen. To shows that have such a good story, to watch the story get butchered.
Like Card Captors, unfortunately. But I mean, it's still a good dub. It could be better, but it's
the dub of Card Captor Sakura, right? Card Captors. The dubbed voices are good. The issue I have with it is that they changed the story.
The only way for me to stop you.
It's a bit like Gunstar Heroes story. If you compared the English one to the Japanese one, the Japanese one is so much better. And it explains why Doc Brown is with all the minions, the Empire's minions at the start when you leave it at the title screen. Because he worked for the Empire until he found the Gunstars. Gunstars got explained when they opened up Green City, got here, and that's why he's working for the Empire in the game. And it also makes sense why he's in that mine if he's got amnesia. Anyway, I'll stop gushing about Gunstar Heroes.
Yeah,
it's a good game. Don't get me wrong. It's a very, very good game.
I just wish the prices for it went ridiculous. eBay.
Yep.
The prices for it aren't ridiculous. You can pick it up for like £3 on Steam.
No, not in Steam.
I know what you mean.
I
know what you mean. I'm being facetious. I saw a Super Famicom game today that I wanted, but I wasn't going to pay £99 for it. Especially considering the fact it was unlicensed, cart only, without box.
I mean, what I've seen in one of the game shops in Glasgow that I've been really tempted to get was it's a shame it's £200 because the console in the game is like Star Fox for the SNES with like the bundle that you got when it came out with the SNES. So tempted to buy it, but at the same time it's like no, that's like all my money, so I can't.
Yeah.
That and I seen Okami done for the DS for £25 yesterday in CEX, and I was like, when I seen it, I was like, I want to buy it, but I don't at the same time, and then I left it and it wasn't there today, so.
I might do a playthrough of Okami Den at some point.
I really liked Okami. I've not got far into it, but well, that's because my Wii doesn't need many of my discs anymore, besides Wario Land the Shake Dimension.
If I'm gonna play Okami, I want to be able to, like, mute that fucking bug. Isun or whatever his name is.
Oh, Isun. I like Isun.
Someone has to, I guess.
And his theme is really, I like his theme as well.
Stop Cell's perfect form. Great.
Goku Awakens.
Fucking stream memes.
And then somebody's finally put back up Sonic reading out the Piccolo is a Saiyan and Saiyan 2 onto YouTube because it got taken down.
How the fuck does that mistake get made though?
4 kids. That's all I'm.
How does 4 kids make that fucking mistake? Piccolo is a Saiyan 2.
Well, they made the mistake with them. Remember with Sonic X. Perfect. We got everybody out of the city before Perfect Chaos attacked. How? How did you know Perfect Chaos was going to attack at that exact moment and get everybody out before it? I'm pretty sure a couple of hundred people, thousands of people died in Station Square after that flood. Wait, it's a kids anime, so we can't have that.
Yeah.
Whereas in Japan, they're like, oh yeah, a couple of deaths. That's it.
Yeah,
we can't have Cream flirting with a robot either, can we?
Help me, Mr. Sonic! No! Gotta go fast!
Shit.
Yeah.
Whoa!
I think I remember watching
that
a
is
video.
something that, like, if I was doing a dub company that dubbed anime, I'd be like, okay, I want to get a hold of Sonic X. I want to do a redub of Sonic X.
That would be, it'd be cool. I mean, I would be down for that. I like Sonic X, but that's just me.
I watched it when it was on. I thought it was okay.
A redub that doesn't fuck with all the original jokes.
Yeah, exactly. Although there were some rather some jokes for the adults thrown in there, like
yes,
Rouge saying to Topaz that she's in S&M or something.
At the very end, the very last episode where Rouge and Eggman in the same room, and Eggman goes, "Can I feel your tits?" And they cut away for it was like Sonic and Tails talked about Cosmo and like the whole plant thing and that, and then it cuts back to Eggman, and he's got this huge slap mark on his face, and even 4 kids tried to dilute the red color of it to make it look like his skin. But it still showed up in the dub version. So for some reason he's got this slap mark on his face. Like, okay, why has he got his slap mark?
And we're not going to explain why it's there.
When they dubbed Pokemon, the very first episode, Misty slaps Ash because of something. I can't remember what. There's some reason, maybe because of.
He took her bike without armor.
Yeah, but that's not why she smacked him in the first episode. Either way, she smacked him for some reason in the first episode. And you can still see the red mark on his face after it. And they play the sound of him getting slapped. But they don't, draw attention to it.
Oh, poor kids. These jelly-filled donuts are amazing. Jelly-filled are my favourite.
God damn it, I can't
jelly-filled
everything.
So, yourself.
The best block line I've ever is, I'll use my frying pan as a drying pan.
Everything that, Eric Stewart had a hand in writing or improvising was good. So, all the Team Rocket stuff, the entirety of the Pokemon Christmas Bash CD, you know.
I still love from Team Rocket. You know what us Team Rocket, and we fight for what is wrong. We're tired of our motto, so we try a song.
Yeah, I remember part of it, but I don't remember the whole thing.
Looks like Team Rocket's dancing off again. I like how since opening the voice chat, the viewers have gone down to 3.
What, are we that bad? Are we that bad? Are the voices that bad that people are running away from us?
No, I think it's just that we're talking about any old shit and not just Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I kind of do that a bit.
What I'll probably do is play until the end of this chapter. I'll get an hour and a half in on the stream.
While you're doing that, I think I'll play a bit more Final Fantasy 15.
Just
don't worry, I won't play any music again this time. I don't want to run the risk of getting you copyrighted, even though it didn't happen last time.
Yeah, that was kind of amazing. I was honestly expecting to get copyrighted on the Barbie Girl Trap remix on the start, but I didn't.
For Paper's benefit, you have a car in the game, and it has you can get soundtracks of the previous games, and just at a couple of random moments I played a bit of One Winged Angel and what was the other one?
The Rufus ceremony.
Welcoming ceremony, yeah.
Dun 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 dun
dun dun dun dun dun dun
President Rufus Shinra, he is the president of the country. He's president Rufus Shinra. His father killed mysteriously by a messenger in the back. But we don't talk about that. A wonderful leader Rufus will die when he gets shot by a laser from the ultimate weapon.
You know what? I wonder if they'll have any of the tracks from Final Fantasy 6 and they'd Kefka's theme or the battle theme. That'd be cool.
What, Dancing Mad? Oh man, yeah, I would love to drive around to Dancing Mad.
And I'll have a look and see if I have it.
Dancing Mad is amazing.
I will admit, Final Fantasy 6 is one of my favourite Final Fantasies.
Right.
I will admit, I've played Final Fantasy 6 several times and I get stuck at the same point every time, so I don't bother playing again.
Have you got to the part where you can suplex a train?
No. I get up to the bit where you have to climb a mountain to chase after some guy. So after you've done the whole Figaro Castle stuff, it's shortly.
Oh, I know where you are. That's
And I keep getting my ass kicked on that mountain.
I'm a little further than you. Because that last thing I remember is getting. I keep forgetting his name, but I think it's Siban or something. Because you have to get that. I beat the boss by doing his kind of his combo move, and then I saved in the next part after that. But that's all I can remember doing because it was on my Wii, and I don't have my Wii at the moment, so I can't play anymore.
Sadly, I don't have the FF6. I've got Final Fantasies 1, 4, 5, 7, 8, and 13. Don't have the FF6 soundtrack yet. Obviously, I can't tell you if I've got that. What you're on about?
That's fine.
Although this will make ERB
how do I
happy.
feel
It does
about
have the
playing
gold
another
saucer
chapter?
theme. It does have the gold saucer theme.
I've actually forgotten how. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, that's on there.
It came back to my head.
Right, well, I'll go through everything that's on it. I'll just go to the start.
I don't want to be that lame guy that streams for just over an hour and then goes, "Oh, I'm not feeling it."
We've got the Prelude, Opening Bombing Mission, Let the Battles Begin, Fight On, main theme of Final Fantasy VII, JENOVA, Aeris, it's called Aeris theme, no, it's Aeris's theme, One Winged Angel, Judgment Day, The Chase, Rufus's Welcoming Ceremony, Gold Saucer, Cosmo Canyon, The High Wind Takes to the Skies, and then we go into the FF8 soundtrack.
So, I think every single one of those songs are the same songs that are in Theatre Rhythm Curtain Call, either on the cart or as DLC.
Seen I think GeForce, and GeForce, one of the game shops in Glasgow has Final Fantasy 2 soundtrack, because I recognise the artwork used for the logo. I think at one point they had 7, 8, and 9 soundtrack as well. But I haven't seen them recently, so I don't know if they've still got them in.
I've got 7's soundtrack. Of course I do, I'm obsessed with 7.
7's good, but I like 6 more. That's
you
just
may
my
like
opinion.
6 more, but I like 7 more.
7, I'll admit, still does look good, although the models for outside battle look a little weird still in the chibi form, but besides that, I still think it looks really good. 7.
But when faced again,
I think 7 is really good.
I'd probably say I'm more of a fan of 9.
Well, I've not played 9
9's
yet.
good.
I've not played 9 yet. I've only played 1 and 2, 3, not 4. Actually, no, I tell a lie. I played 4 a little bit, and not played 5. Played a lot of 6. No, a lot of like playing so much, and then having to restart because of save files and that. Probably getting up to the same play. Played 7, not played 8, 9. Got 10, I've played it, and played a bit of 10 too as well. Not got 11, 12, or 13, or 14, or 15.
11 and 14 are MMOs anyway, so...
Yeah, so I raised down to 11.
The only Final Fantasy I've beaten is 7. And I've beaten it probably 7 times at this point.
Lucky 7s.
Yeah.
7, 7, 7, 7, lucky 7s. But, in all seriousness, Final Fantasy VII is my favourite Final Fantasy game.
Fair enough.
Final Fantasy 9's good, but it's not Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy 8's not good, and it's not Final Fantasy VII. Okay, FF8 is good, but there are some things I don't like about it. There are also some things I do like about it. For example, having a limited amount of magic spells as basically items. I like
consumables, rather than...
I like that. I think that's interesting. But then having like a second menu with all your girlfriends, I mean Guardian forces on it.
Guardian forces, yeah.
And like having to link all those up to get certain status effects or bonuses was confusing as fuck.
The junction system as well.
Yeah, the junction system.
Hard to wrap your head around.
And then, like, I know they had an auto button just to make it easy, but
yeah,
sometimes you want to get a certain a certain thing you want to get. Oh,
yeah,
I want
a certain
50%
way of doing
FP,
it, yeah.
you know. Or
Yeah.
whatever.
I wasn't really a fan of Squall either as a character. That's how he always seemed to speak in ellipses.
Whenever the game switched to Laguna, I got really excited.
Yeah.
Because he was so much cooler.
Yeah, why couldn't he be the main character?
Yeah, why wasn't Laguna the main character? That's basically how I felt about Final Fantasy VIII. That, and I think that basically they could have just done the attack on Dollet as the whole of Final Fantasy VIII.
Yeah.
And I mean, that would have been great, because Attack on Dollet was the main setting for the demo.
Yeah,
which I played to absolute bits.
Demo disc, and it had the attack on Dollet as the opening.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah, that opening movie and then the music.
Swirling Why the fuck isn't this in theater rhythm?
Yeah.
So good, man. Like,
yeah.
FF8 just has loads of things I like about it. Like, Rhinoa using her dog for her.
Yeah.
Basically, her limit breaks. I know they're not called that in that game, but called something else.
They essentially are limit breaks.
Yeah, they essentially are, but I think they're under a different name. I remember in FF9 they also had basically exactly the same thing.
I'm gonna ask you, Abby, have you
actually... They called it in 9.
Trance, yeah.
Trance, yeah.
Yeah,
sorry, you were saying, Pepper.
I'll start again. ERB, have you played the Final Fantasy Tactics games? Any of them? Tried them?
I didn't play the PS1 original, but I've got War of the Lions for the PSP.
Yes, I played a little bit of the Game Boy Advance one.
Okay, I was just wondering.
I was very rude to the Game Boy Advance one. The girl at the start says, "You can't be New Kid forever." And it brings up the name entry. I'm like, New Kid. Start. Well, looks like I can be New Kid forever, bitch.
Yeah, but thou must me, bitch.
So anyway, now on to fight. Now I'm just kidding.
What?
I'm only joking. I'm not going to do.
I didn't even hear what you said.
I was going to say, well, on to Fire Emblem, but I stopped myself.
Oh man, yeah, I'm too rough to carry on. At the end of this mission, I need to get some sleep.
And then I could talk to you about Fire Emblem all I want. Because you won't be listening to me, you'll be asleep.
Oh, I'm happy to leave the stream going and you can blab about Fire Emblem as much as you like. It just means I'll have a massive VOD.
I'll not do that. I'll let you sleep, and I'll let the good people on this stream do something else and not listen to me ramble on about rubbish.
Yes, we'll make it so the one viewer doesn't have to listen to your Fire Emblem.
However, they can if they watch my next stream, which I don't know when it's going to be. I keep thinking, oh, I'll do it today, and then I realise, oh no, I've got something else to do today. I can't do it.
I don't want to kill you, even a bad guy like you. Not like my father. I don't like to fight like you.
I understand why you wouldn't like fighting, but I can't understand why you wouldn't want to kill me. In 100 years, you could never kill me.
I didn't quite get it at first. Why my father said I was the only one who could defeat you. Ever since I was young, whenever I would blow up with anger, I'd start fighting with incredible power beyond my control. So, I'm sure my father...
This is just like making me lament the fact that Gohan is now like a loser. Although Super did touch on that. Like finally Gohan is becoming a talented fighter again. Under training by Piccolo, but like I'm playing this mission now, and basically it's like, now I understand why my father wanted me to fight you. I don't like fighting like he does. I think you have skill. I think you have what it takes to defeat me. And blah blah blah. And it's like all this is nonsense because he doesn't do anything useful with his powers ever.
Trunks was here. Gohan is a loser. But have you ever wondered, like, no matter how much studying he does, he seems to end up as stupid as Goku at some point.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of unfair that
he
he could have gone to the
doesn't seem very
family Gohan.
intelligent.
Oh well, maybe Gotenks will be different, or maybe we'll keep that studying. If he studies. She probably, knowing Chi-Chi, she probably did. Forced him from the day he was born, get to studying.
Okay, apparently I finished it even though I didn't kill Cell.
Oh, if the game says you finished, then you finished.
Yep.
Alright, so it's just going to be a quickie stream today.
Yeah, I'm sorry to cut and run, but it will.
No, don't worry about it. Yeah, if you need the rest, you need the rest.
It's just like the hours at work are weird. Like, I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
They're just weird.
Like, at least you've not got any night shifts, that's the main thing.
Yeah. It's the weekend, so you can kick back and relax unless you've got work tomorrow.
I'm working all weekend.
Oh. Sorry, man.
Right, yeah, I'm gonna save here. I have to go to sleep.
Alright.
Okay. You can say goodbye to all one viewer.
Sushi.
Thank you for watching, one viewer.